Now tonight, the electoral body, the IEBC, is casting doubt on the possibility of creating 70 new constituencies before the August 2022 general elections. Now, according to the IEBC, the earliest a boundaries delimitation exercise can be concluded is March 2023, watering down one of the major selling points in the Building Bridges initiative-driven constitutional amendments proposal. As our very own Francis Gashuri reports, the Elections Commission's projects a 25 million voter population and 53,000 polling stations to conduct the August 2022 elections at an estimated cost of not less than, get this, 40 billion shillings. Take a look.
After the 5-judge High Court bench topping the BBI reggae and a pending legal clash at the Court of Appeal, the Electoral Commission is sounding the death knell for one of the key pillars in the clamour for constitutional amendments through popular initiative, creation of 70 extra constituencies. The Constitution Amendment Bill 2020 proposes creation of 70 new constituencies distributed in 28 populous counties, bringing to 360 the number of constituencies in the country. But with 411 days to the general election, IEBC says it is impossible to create the 70 extra electoral units.
So are you trying to tell Kenyans that there's no way we can have new constituencies in place before we conduct August 2022 elections?
Where we have reached, Mr. Chairman, even if we are to calculate and say, for example, Mr. Chairman, we are to do boundaries delimitation, how long will it take? And whether within 1 year we can be able to complete the same and use the report for the purpose of the general election. I don't see it feasible that we'll be able to do boundaries now and complete it and use the same in the general election.
Equitable representation and distribution of the national cake are at the heart of the BBI process. The 70 extra constituencies used as a sweetener by President Uhuru Kenyatta and his handshake partner ODM Chief Raila Odinga to sell the BBI agenda in the Mount Kenya region, Coast, Western, Nyanza and Eastern voting blocks.
Kasarani, I was given an example, Kasarani at 398,000, the second most populous constituency, which is Ruiru at 371. Mbakasi East at 363, etc. Like 5 of them above, 7 above 250. Chair, what we're telling these people is that before 2027, they have no hope for equitable representation.
All we are saying as a commission is this, that should the law change, then we shall try as much as possible and comply with the law. Now, that is as far as that matter is concerned. And I think I would not want to tell the country that we shall do this or we shall manage this within the limited time. But we are a creature of the law. Let's wait and cross the bridge when we get there.
Proponents of the BBI process have moved to the Court of Appeal to contest the High Court judgment stopping reggae. The appellate court verdict notwithstanding, the matter is likely to end at the Supreme Court, further delaying the referendum push.
We cannot possibly, as a commission, now plan on a matter which is in court and say this is what we shall do or this is not what we shall do. I think in all fairness, our planning and the election, the boundaries operation plan is based on the legal framework which we have and the practical issues which we have as a commission.
IEBC projecting a voter population of 25 million citizens and 53,000 polling stations that will be used in next year's polls. The commission had requisitioned for at least 40 billion shillings from the National Treasury to prepare for the August 2022 polls, but was allocated 14.5 billion shillings in the 2021-2022 budget. Other than financing mass voter registration drives and procurement of electoral management technology, the allocated resources are also meant to settle the Commission's pending bills. The Commission owes various legal firms more than 1.6 billion shillings, while ICT providers are claiming at least 1 billion shillings. In total, 2.79 billion shillings in pending bills. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV.